Hello, my name is Joshua Mugabi. I welcome you to Human Reproduction Self-Assessment Program. Fertilization occurs when the dash of the sperm cell fuses with the dash of the dash. Fertilization occurs when the nucleus of the sperm cell fuses with the nucleus of the ovum. State the difference between the male gametes and the female gametes with regards to their size, their structure, their relative number. The sperm, which is the male gamete, is much smaller than the ovum, the female gamete. The ovum is spherical and contains more cytoplasm than the sperm, which is elongated with a tail. Sperms are produced in much greater numbers than the ova. Before fertilization can occur, the sperm have to travel from the testes to meet the ovum in the female organs. Using the list below, name the organs in the correct order through which the sperm will have to pass: uterus, sperm duct, oviduct, urethra, cervix, vagina. Before fertilization can occur, the sperm must pass through the sperm duct, urethra, vagina, cervix, uterus, and oviduct. Explain what is meant by ovulation. B. How often does it occur in humans? Ovulation is the release of an ovum from a mature follicle in the ovary. Ovulation occurs approximately once every 28 days. Explain why the chance of fertilization in humans is restricted to only a few days each month. Sperms can fertilize an ovum for up to about 3 days after entering the female reproductive system, and the ovum survives for about 1 day. The diagram below represents the events leading up to fertilization. V. Implantation. 6. And development. In each case, name the structures involved and at the numbers, state briefly what is happening or what has happened previously. A is the vagina, B is the cervix, C is the amnion, D is the uterus, E is the placenta, F is the oviduct, G is the fetus. I, the ovum matures in the ovary. Then at Roman number 2, the ovum released from follicle. Roman number 3, the sperms deposited at the top of vagina. Roman 4, the ovum, the ovum enters oviduct. Roman 5, the sperm fertilizes ovum. Roman 6, embryo implants in the lining of the uterus. Blood from the fetus circulates through the placenta. A. What substances pass from the maternal to the fetal blood? 2. From the fetal to the maternal blood. B. By what means is the fetal blood circulated through the placenta? What substances pass from the maternal to the fetal? Oxygen and digested foods, that is glucose, amino acids, they pass from the maternal to the fetal blood. Carbon dioxide and nitrogenous waste, urea, pass from the fetal to maternal blood. B. By what means is the fetal blood circulated through the placenta? The fetus's own heart pumps blood through the fetal vessels in the placenta. What is the function of the umbilical cord? The umbilical cord contains blood vessels which convey blood between the fetus and the placenta. What are the possible effects on the fetus if during pregnancy the mother smokes, catches rubella? Smoking during pregnancy can lead to an underweight fetus. If the pregnant woman catches rubella in the first 4 months of pregnancy, the fetal ears, eyes, and nervous system may be damaged. Describe the events which lead to the formation of identical twins, fraternal twins. Identical twins are derived from the products of a single zygote which divides into 2 at an early stage of development. Fraternal twins result from the simultaneous fertilization of two ova. At an antenatal clinic, what can blood test, urine test reveal? Blood test can reveal the mother's rhesus blood group and shows whether she's anemic. Urine test can confirm the pregnancy and show if she's diabetic. Later in pregnancy, the presence of proteins in the urine implies restricted circulation in the placenta. What are the advantages of human milk over cow's milk for feeding babies? B. Apart from the composition of the milk, what are the other advantages of breastfeeding? Human milk is the correct composition for human babies, and it contains antibodies to some diseases. The milk is free from bacteria and at the right temperature. Breastfeeding helps to establish psychological bond between mother and baby. Name the male sex hormone and the female sex hormone which help bring about the changes in puberty. Testosterone, that's the male hormone. Estrogen, the female hormone. After ovulation, what structure replaces the Graafian follicle? B. What hormone does it produce? After ovulation, the follicle is replaced by corpus luteum. The corpus luteum produces the hormone progesterone. Thank you very much for participating in human reproduction, a self-assessment program. Please do like, share, and subscribe.